Hello, and welcome to my fairy masterclass. We are getting quite close to the end now, which is good. But so for today, all I have to do is go beat a couple more gyms, and then go to Elite Four. That's my plan today, at least. But you know, so it should be easy enough. Alright, Psychic wants to fight, Slowpoke, quite a low level, and my asthma is going to have a bad time. Sludge. Right. Surprising, I'm actually going to beat this with my coughing, but hey up. These things don't seem to have any psychic moves for some reason. I'm not complaining. Just odd. Attack fell, just not good. Sable failed. Just good. Ah yes, poison. That's slow, bro. Alright, come on. Not that difficult. Yes, got poison. Hi Vol, how's you doing? Yeah, I had to sort out some things on my end with the whole stupid laws in the UK. I hate that, but hey up. And asthma went down. And I goes on the psychic. Nope. I'm certain the X button is the... Yep. And that's gonna happen every time it levels. I'm surprised it actually tries to evolve while it's down. Interesting. I ain't complaining, but... Well, I am complaining. Because I can't evolve. It's healed up. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I was thinking either I was going to do a stream today, I was going to do a mega long one because of not being able to get on. But, yeah, come on. Depression's been getting the better of me, but stuff happens, I guess. That's interesting. I'm actually really curious. I need to have a go look at it at some point soon. Because, yeah, I'm always interested in that. Yeah, great. I'm gonna have to swap them out because Asma's just gonna get KO'd here at this point. I don't think Eve has anything, but Iggy should be able to handle this Ghastly. Great. I didn't hit that much. No, I completely get that myself. I need to adjust out of my Streamlab, but yeah. But no, I completely get that. It's like, I have plenty of things I can do, but, you know, I want to try and make sure I've got plenty of stuff to do it. Not to rush too fast anyway. Yeah. Luckily I've done most of my Christmas stuff already. The only thing I have to do is actually get stuff from Burrow and his partner, but other than that, I don't have much left to do. Come on, wake up, Iggy. I swear to God, Nightshade should not be hitting. Alright, come on, Marcel. Yeah. Just like... Oh, the new DLC for Pokemon ZA came out though. It's more ZA, so it's a bit meh, I feel. Oh, I'm just not a big fan of Pokemon ZA. It could have been so much better, but it just wasn't. To be fair, out of the two things I got an option of, new Warframe update, Pokemon ZA. It's Warframe. I've been enjoying that. Hmm. Yeah, I totally get that. Hmm. I don't think it hurts to have breaks every now and again, even on stream-wise, as long as it's not too long. But I don't think it'll be too long anyway, would it? I'm trying to get more consistent, but stuff's happened after thing after thing after thing, and it's just... Yeah, like I said, I'm not in the best mood at the moment as it is anyway. A bit depressed. I know. I do think it is a shame with ZA, because the battle system in it is the worst part about it. It's so boring. And like, PvP on that game is just absolute dumpster fire. Do people like it? People like it. That's fine for them, but no. Yeah, especially after how the previous Legends game was. This DLC is literally cut content. I can fucking tell. Which makes it even worse. It's like all the mega legendaries are not in the game because they wanted to stick them in the stupid DLC and events and the mystery gifts. So either they didn't finish making the game on time for some of the event quests, or they just cut it out just so they could sell it back to you. No, I'm going for sell it back to you, especially with how they've been recently. Yeah, I do feel like that. Though the city is not a badly designed area, it just, compared to ZA to Arceus, there is such a lack of fucking everything. The only thing that really came out of it that I actually really enjoyed was Mega Meganium, Mega Clefable. Those two are awesome. So that's one good thing going for ZA. With some of the new Megas, and finally be getting Floette. No. That's not the worst one. The worst one is, oh, you go into this wild zone. All Pyros stand up and start earth powering you. And kill you. That and all the anti-homeless architecture in the area. Just bleh. It's actually kind of disgusting. There is actually an in-game reason why all the wild zones are showing up. So I get it. So like there is actually a lore reason behind it. So there is some exceptions to that, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. Let's go, Tina. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Because the issue with the rival character is he's a complete dumbass. Who got everyone into debt for no reason. Yeah, for some reason it's not showing up. Yeah, it's just very poorly implemented. And that's a nice move to get a choice of for Metronome. Either Solar Beam. Yeah, for some reason the OBS is doing it again where it's not showing all the chats in the actual chat log. It's so weird. I need to check my settings to make sure I haven't got like a banned stream text thing or whatever. It's just not showing up for some reason. It's so weird. Let's go to Marcel. Let's see if I can edit on my mobile app while I'm still streaming because it's funny. And heads up confusion, great. And now it's asleep, great. Stop hurting yourself, Marcel. Thank you. Yeah, I do get that. One thing I hated ever since, I think it was X and Y? Not X and Y. There was a certain point in Pokemon, I can't remember when, they stopped giving the rival the Pokemon that's good against yours, and I hate that. I hate it because I love the challenge of your rival, but they're just giving them the thing to show you type weaknesses. It's Pokemon. It kinda goes with a given. That's why I kinda liked it when they had two rivals, so at least you had the option to have both fights. For tutorial stuff. I also missed the gym puzzle. I always thought like gyms should be like a bit of a puzzle rather than trainer after trainer after trainer. Because they should be, because like they're the big things. There should be something special about them rather than just they're using one type of Pokemon type of deal. And now it's kind of like that's all they've got going for them. Because like Scarlet and Violet, I disliked the whole some of the challenges for it were just really dumb. And the fact that the whole gimmick of is terrestrializing a Pokemon that's not of that type to that type, that's fine. But I think it could be done better. I can rant about Pokemon. It's just... it could be worse. It could be the lazy remake of Diamond and Pearl. Probably actually do a ranking of how I feel about every mainline Pokemon game. Actually, it'd be kind of fun. But I will say when it comes down to that, I will count it as long as you can get Pokemon in and out of it. So that means Colosseum, 2 Colosseum games count as mainline. Because that's literally the only way of getting Pokemon, all the Pokemon in Gen 3 is through that. Cells kind of low health. Do I have a healing item? That's not my good ones. No, because I didn't buy them because I was waiting. Oh, I will beat you. I'm beating all the trainers now. I was just sit down and do my usual to get the actual boss. Yep. Save. I couldn't figure out how to change the sensors if there was anything like that. Or why it's going wrong. It's just weird. Right, let's beat the shit out of Sabrina. My Pokemon are fat and slow, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be able to do... I might get outsped by a lot of these. I wish I had self-destruct because it would have been funny. Right. Let's go with Iggy to begin with. And body slam. Yow. That's a crit. That hurt. Get wrecked. That ain't a psychic. Iggy grew to level 46. Or 48, should I say. My brain is not with it. And I got out of bed, but I still hit it into squishy physical defense gets smashed by big, tough wriggly. I don't know what's with me. And some cash. Thank you all for the match badge. I didn't really have that much of an issue anyway. 46, which is Psywave. I don't think Psywave is particularly useful to me. I find that the best way of getting out. It's just a very consistent way of getting around this area. Bright Skull. Alright, let's go grab out ducks so I can fly back to... Got ducks, so I can now get going back home. I'll heal up the next back there. Alright, let's heal up. Well, I'm fighting fit. Let's put away ducks because I don't need them. Yeah, nice. I haven't had much today to be honest, but yeah, fine. My diet is going meh at the moment. Nothing's going up or down. It's kind of stagnant. Nope, it's the wrong way. Alright. Asthma is not going to do well. Asthma just had to get into the party at the 2 worst gyms he could possibly even attempt. Does he have a lollipop in his other hand? Yeah, you can. It's more for like if someone watches it with stream text as well, they can see everything that's been said. It's also so mods could also delete them as well, which I actually need to, will eventually have to look into. That's a problem for future Isabel. Well, yeah, future Izzy. Quick attack should take down this Tauros without losing my EV. Yep. Nice. Tamer went down. No, stop trying to evolve Asthma. At least it's easy enough to stop, but not the point. Alright, I can't go back that way, so I'm kind of stuck in here. Alright, Pokemon. Might as well use Eve to start with. I need to enable that one switch thing so I can start leveling up my Wii thing a bit. Either that or I need to go catch 50 Pokemon, which may have to do. So depending on how things go, I might actually catch the rest of the legendary Pokemon today before Elite 4. So I can get EXP all, so I can level up everything. Marcel would be the best option. No. Not substitute. Well, substitute's a decent move, I just don't want it. Nope. I'm gonna go enable switch and I can start leveling up Pokemon. It is one decent thing about modern Pokemon games, you have EXP all by default, though I kinda do wish there was an option to turn it off. Or at least turn off effort value gathering part of it. Because I don't like having terrible effort values, because it just means I have to do it again later. So I think I remember there's a ROM hack of Fire Red called Radical Red, and it allows you to just change it on command, which is actually pretty cool. I think. It might not be Radical Red actually. No, I'm thinking of Cobblemon. I think. I have no idea. It's something like that. I know there's a Pokemon ROM hack that allows you to change effort values without having to worry. Got a revive. Why is there a revive in the gym? Who knows? It's there though. Right. Alright. You are bad, really bad matchup. Iggy is the best option. Bubble Beam. Yeah, let that down. I need to check something. That's a Sand Slash. Yeah, oh, that was one thing I had to mention as well. You know how I mentioned I had to sort that stupid age verification on YouTube. If I didn't, I couldn't stream more than 4 hours. I couldn't pin comments, and I couldn't link to other things. Which I kinda get, but it's kind of stupid. I'm about to use third trio. Swap back to Asthma. Oh no, let's swap back to... let's actually swap to Tina. Tina's also good for this. Ah, you failed. Be an Ice Beam. Wow. After you buff yourself, I guess. Can hear my keyboard clicks. You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Go sludge it. So that's the base power of 40. I guess not. I get poisoned. One more sludge should KO it. Yes. Good. Full experience for Asthma. No, I don't want to swap yet. I'm going to swap next. I don't want to go to Eve. I'm going to sort that out later. To be fair, I've actually got a fun idea for the Johto ones. Double slap. Oh, I've actually just KO'd this by choke. There's nothing you can do. I just realized that. I froze it. Oh god, it's frozen so broken. I could have swapped back to Asthma to give him the free experience at that point. Asthma, swap to Iggy. Bubble beam. It's busy. Trying to think. No, that would be too disgusting. Stop it. I know you want to become more than just asthma, you horrible, horrible thing. Not well. I still need to actually sort that out, to be honest. It's been kind of bothering me since then. It's just... yeah. Time to use cheese strats. Hey, at least I'm not using drugs. And that's a real cheetah move. Nah, it's fine. I don't mind you bringing it up. It's something I don't mind talking not on stream, but I would... so. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Yes, you would be. Oh, Jesus, maybe think of something. I actually loved the new Wallace and Gromit film that came out with Feathers McCaw, Avengers Most Foul. It's such a good film. Only problem with it is I am reminded of my granddad who would not be able to see it because he unfortunately passed away years ago. And he loved Wallace and Gromit stuff. So I loved it. It made me kind of sad though. Just because I know he would absolutely love that specific one. Because he always loved Feathers McCaw as a character from Wallace and Gromit. So it's like... life's just not fair sometimes. Fair. That was about the same time I was around with my abusive ex still, so... when he passed, so that's quite a long time ago. But it still hurts. I guess it's not easy losing a beloved family member though in general. Sorry for like the dump, but yeah, I'm just reminded of things. And to be fair, I donate to an African wild dog charity because it was one of his favourite animals. Because, you know, gotta keep that memory. Cheese strats for low levels. Yeah. Alright, Fire Blast. Yeah, I managed to get hit 2 Fire Blasts. That's actually an absolute shocker. Nope, I will not change Pokemon. Fire Blast. Yeah, I don't think they have resistance. Only issue is it's going to be using I burnt him. Ow. It's gonna hurt. Didn't actually hurt that much. Yeah, that's not gonna hurt at all. Yeah, that's not good. You know, I'm gonna just keep increasing my evasion until this thing dies. Yeah, get wrecked. No. I wish there was stones. Right, let's save. The leg save. Team Rocket. Oh well, you're not gonna resurrect Team Rocket. You're going down right here and now. When you could have been just a legitimate trainer. You decided to go criminal. Because, from anything I know, Pokemon trainers make a shit ton of money. So, let's go Iggy. Bubble Beam. 4 times effectiveness. Yeah. Actually, the worst gang leader was, I can't say it is now, was, in my opinion, Team Flare. Because they're stupid. But Team Rocket is not very smart either. I am probably slower than this. And I'm right. Because it's actually ridiculously how fast that thing is. Yeah. To be fair, I like to roleplay a specific type of character when I'm doing Pokemon Run first, so to speak, when I'm doing it myself. And that's, you know, going around the world trying to become the Fairy Master, as, you know, kind of what I'm doing here. But I always liked, I don't know, I've always had the idea of doing a challenge run. But life changes, and I would have done electric, but I'm not, because I came out. Now, Thrash does not hurt much. Eat your water gun. Right on. Ooh. That's a very... doesn't look that good. Jump. Luckily, I didn't use Minimize. That is actually kind of funny, if you think about it. Also, I always think it's funny, the thought of that Rontum with the Alolan Pokedex. That's why like all the Pokedex entries look absolutely cursed. I doubt anything can use that, but I want to have a look. Yeah. I tend to run... Well, it depends on what I do RPG-wise. Fair enough. I personally prefer agile-based characters myself, and then casters. Dr. Bark. Should be Dr. Boff. Boff, boff, boff. That's just my own stupidness. Right, I don't have... Let's grab out Doug. Let's go heal, and then I got my rival battle to do. Then it's the Elite Four. Well, not the Elite Four. Victory Road, and then Elite Four. No, I get that. To be fair, on Final Fantasy XIV, I'd play Reaper and Sage. I have this whole stupid thing going on of the Botanist of Light rather than the Warrior of Light because I just think it's funny. But one of my RPGs I've been actually playing with friends, I have been a Cleric Fairy, which is called Red Barrel, which is my character's avatar's name, and I think, Izzy, what a surprise to see you here. You go into the Pokemon League and you collect all the badges too, huh? That's cool. Oh wait, Izzy, whip you up Izzy as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. I forgot to do the voice there because I am a goofy goober. The Twink wants to fight. And it turns out a pigeon. Have my condition. Sludge. Come on, poison. Alright, so you've got a max speed. A max speed poison Pokemon. Why? Blue. Blue, 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 blue. That was the stupidest moves you could have ever done. Yep, let's swap to Iggy. I should have swapped next turn. I am a goober. That's my double beam. Down it goes. Level 50. Just Growlithe. I'm not gonna swap. Keep a bubble beam. Isn't Growlithe the only thing that can learn extreme speed in this game? Can't remember. Yes, I will swap to Asthma, so I can then swap it off to get some more experience for it. But no, I've been playing a Fairy Cleric that's also got Part Artificer. And then I've got a... I think the word... a Leonin Fighter, which is also quite fun. Though my Leonin Fighter is not the best in comparison to the rest of the party, but yeah. I do what I like. Alright. I'm gonna swap to Eve. Critical Bash. Come on, live Eve. I doubt you will though. I was just wondering. To be fair, I already know some of the moves I'm going to be teaching some of my Pokemon in the next one. I'm going to be giving Shadow Ball to my Togetic, because it's pretty good on that. Oh, I will say one thing. I am a crazy MF that actually shiny hunted Jirachi, not Jirachi, Celebi in Pokemon Crystal. Took me a whole week of soft resets to even get. Yeah, I'm not much of a. I don't have much of a problem. No, totally not. I'm a perfectly functioning member of society. I think that's the word. Ah, tornado. Ow. It's Marcel time. And Thunderbolt. So, I will say I'm going to have a lot more fairy types to choose for next game, which is going to be great. So I won't have to use something like Wheezing. So, the options all Grumble. So, yeah. Let's go back and heal, and then head up to Victory Road. I have thought of one issue with Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Well, Platinum, because that's the one I'll be playing, because Platinum is the better one. Yes, I don't know when the first fairy Pokemon is available. I need to have a look at that. Maybe another one where I have to put in a Pokemon, but that's not. That's some time away actually. Because I've got Pokemon Gold and Silver, Ruby and Sapphire, Mystery Dungeon then or later. I don't know when I want to do Mystery Dungeon. But that's for a fun later time. But to be fair, I want to actually try and see if I can get 2 streams in next week. Well, this... no, this week. Well, this week I will be getting 2 because we're doing this one, and then I'll be doing a wrap-up. So, I don't know if I should start looking at... Yeah, I noticed that. It's frustrating. kind of funny actually though. When it comes to Scarlet and Violet, it doesn't matter. Every Pokemon is in each version of the game. It's just the legendaries that are different, really. Yeah, it's just the legendaries, which you can actually catch every Pokemon in it, other than them, obviously. I'm looking forward to Switch games, but it's the only issue is I need to figure out why my OBS or my Streamlabs is not working properly with streaming. Damn. Luckily, there'll be no shenanigans in that game though, because I can literally go straight with. Trying to think of the word. I can straight use Chikorita. Chikorita is a fairy. That's of ZA. Because the idea is if I can get EXP share, I can do some off-stream level grinding quite easily with the EXP all. Yeah, I'd say Megas count. Like I said, it works for now. Because I've got like rules I'm going to be doing for when I actually get to the point where Megas come thing. I can only use them once they've got their Mega Stone. So like if I was wanting to use Altaria, I couldn't use Altaria until I've got the Altaria Mega Stone type of deal. Because technically, Megas are a form of evolution. Yes, it's only temporary, like Digimon. Something they stole from Digimon. Nintendo, naughty naughty. How an original. Yeah, I'm gonna try and catch this so I've got it for Dex purposes. So I can try and get that. Item. Can I get that from this direction? Yeah, okay. But I can only get one. Yeah. Don't think anything can learn that. Nope. Yeah, like I said, the biggest debate I had when I started this was, do I want to count Trying to think of the word. Don't want to count things that have regional form that has the type. I decided against it because I had other ways of going around it. Got 33. I think it's 50 for the XP share, so that's going to be a pain in the arse. Cool trainer. It's slightly kind of funky. Yeah, that's what I went with as well. So like when you do get to the point where you can use the one that has the type, yeah. But because in my situation, where fairies don't exist for like until Generation 6, I kind of have to make my own additions to the rules so I can actually, you know, play without having to go straight to 7. It's the only reason why I'm not considering, like, Pokemon Colosseums. Just because of the whole... You kind of have to use Shadow Pokemon in that to do anything, really. It's only one of the... It's one of the only side games that do that. Yeah, I could have played Gen 1 through Pokemon Let's Go, but Let's Go is not Let's Go. Eeveesaurus. Yeah, it's gone bigger. Need a sludge, which should be normal effective. Not super effective? What? Let's go to Tina. I need an ice beam. Yeah, she's using Skull Bash, but I'm gonna use Thunderbolt and should kill it. I do like that War Turtle sprite, that is pretty good. I just like War Turtle, I don't know, in how he looks like in other games. Ah, it's the overused Pokemon. Oh, you know how you say you have the issue with, oh, they put Shadow everywhere. I'm kind of the same, but with Charizard and Lucario. They are not very... They're not cool Pokemon. They're kinda cringe. Like, I will say one thing that is sad because of my whole thing. I can't have my Totodile. I like my Totodile. He's a good boy. Why did he do that? I have no idea. I forgot I actually bring my repels. I'm thinking of it. Oh, do I have repels? I think I do. No, I didn't actually buy repels for this. I was planning to, but I actually forgot. Oh, because that is a thing with the Mega ones as well. When Mega are on, like, both the first two games with Megas, I cannot use them unless I've Mega them. Which does limit me to only one non-fairy Mega. So, like, if I wanted to use Altaria... Hello there. How's he doing? I'm doing mostly okay. Having issues with things, but mostly okay. And down the metro goes. Oh man, body slam. Should go? Nope, it didn't help. Although I am curious of what new Mega Pokemon are available in ZA, because there might be some more Pokemon that fit my requirement. Because I've seen one of the new Megas, and it's actually really cool. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I'll probably actually do that after the stream, is actually play some Pokemon ZA to actually try and get the rest of the Pokemon. And go through the expansions, DLC expansion, whatever. Right. TM number 5. What's number 5? Mega Kick. Can anything learn Mega Kick? Yes, but no Pokemon that I want to teach Mega Kick. Which is a shame. Yuck. I hate these random encounters sometimes, they're annoying as shit. Ozzy. Alright, Body Slam should take this out. And it did. No, I don't swap. I really should go back and heal. Or use of. Actually, I got plenty of revives. Yeah, get wrecked, get paralyzed. And there we go. Oh, that was one thing I will say as well. Just because I realized we started playing Warframe recently again. There was one frame when I use, and I always think of you for some reason. I always think of you, Vault, if you're still there, and it's literally because it's called Vault Prime. Which is an electric-based frame, which is actually really fun. It's actually one of my first Prime frames, of all things. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Couldn't go that way? Really? That's a Geodude. Run away! Yep, I need to use these revives so I can, you know, start leveling them up again. I've got plenty of revives, and I can buy some more revives when I get to Elite 4. Did I actually buy revives? Yes, I did. Next version. Let's go for Marcel. Hey there. How's you doing? Got hit by payday. But hey, that's fine. More money for me! Let's use Gold Duck. Nope, we're not going to swap out. Eat a Thunderbolt and go down. But no. 88 bucks. Full heal, which is not very useful to me at this point. Is there anything over here? Yep, there's an item. TM17. What is 17? Submission. Can anything learn it? Nope. Well, they can, but they don't need it. So, Mr. Mime. You know what? Let's go for a mime fight! I think my mime will win though. And my mind whims. I have defeated the juggler. I think if I'm correct, I can actually stream on here and Twitch at the same time. Just moving my thing around a bit. Strong weapons, and they do actually. I don't like playing online though. That's just not fun. Parasect. So you're using one of the weakest bug types. I feel bad for my poor boy Parasect. It's actually going well. I'm actually almost finished the full run. It's just getting through the Victory Road to actually go start the Elite Four battle. It's super effective. Dugong. Metronome. I'm not gonna complain with a sidewave, I suppose. I'm not really using it. I got the Bone Club. Got a bone to pick with you. I don't like that move. It's such an annoyance. Why did I use Ice Beam myself? I have no idea. Oh, I'm gonna double slap. Decent damage. Ah! It's the wall! Let's go gambling! That was not a bad move to get. No! Don't bite! No! Ah, you stupid Pokemon! No! The AI is too good to bite. It doesn't work! No. Two can play this game. Two can play this game! But I'm gonna be more persistent. What have I done? Now it's the battle of not hitting each other. Yep, nice work, Tina. I'll use Dugong, not gonna swap. I'm not hunting. I'm just trying to beat the story. And you heal yourself. Damn it. Right, metronome. What do you mean, hinting? Ow. Guess double sleep. Double slap, should I say. I think you misheard. Oh god, I've got nothing but ice beams. Yeah, stuff happens, it's whatever. I can't go that way, because... reasons. Fair, it's probably worth escape roping and coming back at this point. Yeah, I would say so. Huh. I didn't know it actually dropped me right here. I ain't complaining. I'm surprised I haven't come across more Zubats, to be honest. But it is funny. It's not worth actually fighting the Zubats, I don't think. Just gonna strength over the water there for a bit. No, surf. I'm basically at the end of the game. The only thing I've got left to do is the Elite 4, and then I've got... it's Elite 4, and then I've got to go get the Legendaries. And that's me done for this game. I should have bought some repels, but I didn't think about it, because I'm dumb. To be fair, I've got a lot on my mind at the moment with everything that's happened there. So I am not really in the best mental. Okay, why are you not? Inputs? Stupid rock snake. Make me look bad. I got no room for items. You know. You know what? Ooh. Don't pass me. Give it a smog. I ain't gonna complain about that. Run away. Ah, God damn it. Let me get back on that. Pokemon. No, dog. You strump. Snake. Oh, I'm having a bit from where I'm sitting. Odd angle. Odd angle. Stop raging. Run away. I think I have to go drop a rock down. My inventory's full though. That's the only problem with that. This item growing full. But I have to go check what it is. Executor. Right, now I can swap with Eve to... I think Tina's the best option. Yes, Tina would be, because of Ice Beam. Oh no, an X attack, oh no! Yeah. It's super effective, and that's a free one. Alright. Active. Odd cloister, because it's the wrong direction. Thunderbolt. To be fair, that's how cloister really should look, though. No, not this one. Be the Thunderbolt. Ow. Let's use Psychic, that should kill it. Yep, it did. You get some quiche. And a max revive. I ain't complaining about max revive. I am complaining about these stupid encounters because I forget to... Nyeh. Autism grubber. Yeah, I gotta push that boulder all the way over here. Correct. Yes, I can go fight Moltres. Let's go get Moltres. No more rooms for items. Okay, that's fine. Save the game. And time to go find Moltres. Alright. No! No. Ow, that hurt. Yeah. Oh, that missed. Yeah, got it quickly. Nice. That's one of the challenges I've got left to do in the game. Done. Nope. Right, let's choose an item. Max potion on Tina. And that's a guard spec, which is just money. Chameleon. Oh, go Eve. No, I'm gonna see if I can actually fight with this with Eve. I doubt it. Yeah, Eve is so goddamn weak. Let's go to Moss Daily. Easy peasy. Tongue. Psychic. Eve. Let's swap Asthma out front. That's Pokemon Dog String. And now comes the boring pull to push in. And this kind of makes me glad that there's no HMs. Well, I kind of like what ZA did with it, where you can actually, with overworld environments, you can break using different types of moves rather than specific moves. Which is kind of fun. I don't know if that was the wisest option. No, yes, it was. Oh, that almost booped. Run. Camera. That's that done. I'm gonna ditch that guard back to pick up that other right, because I'm curious what that is. No. Tina can level up. Okay. I can complain about that. I haven't seen one of these yet. You know, I'm just gonna love a ball, see how it goes. Yeah, that's why I wanted to throw a ball, just in case. And Aspa's dead. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, at least I don't have Aspa anymore. Ba-dum-ching! I didn't know you could actually find these wild. No! Ah, Venomophos caught. Yeah, it kinda is. Because now I can use revive to bring my asthma back. If I wanted to revive the asthma. Hey look, it's explosion! That's some explosive asthma. Alright. I don't have any healing other than those revives, which isn't much of an issue, but it is. Let's swap to Marcel if he can live this first attack. Nope, he ain't gonna live this. No, he did, shockingly. And hopefully this Thunderbolt kills this crab. Yes. I would say the Barbie, but it's not really because it's, you know, electrified? Eh, oh well. Electrified jellyfish. He didn't die. They use an X attack, so it's not gonna, doesn't matter anyway. I gotta use Psychic, think about it. Let's use Blastoise. Nope, I will not change Pokemon. Fundabut. Wouldn't swap anyway, but fine. And down goes Marcel. Oh, Marcel lives. There's no Dark type. Yay for no Dark types. Marcel leveled up. It's good. I'm so close to getting out of here. Alright, let's Bell Sprouts. It's Trainer Battle, isn't it? What am I thinking? Let's swap to Tina. Yay for actually not having a poison weakness. Eat an Ice Beam. I'll choose Weaving Bell. I don't care about swapping. I'll use an Ice Beam and take it out. No! No sleep! Leaf. Yeah, it did little damage. Come on, Tina, wake up. Wake up! Finally. Got one left to go through. This is the victory bell. I'm in trouble if this doesn't kill. Thought it will. I should be fine for my poison. And down goes victory bell. It's good enough. No. Pokemon. Dog. Strength. Yeah, I'm done with the cave now? Yeah, because I just gotta move this into the right spot, so this direction. Go up there, and I'm out the cave, if I remember correctly. Yep, I was right. I've got plenty of time to at least give it one attempt. Poor Gina. And the heal up. Alright. Now the question boils down to, do I want to go for now? Or come back to this. Go get the 2 other legendaries and then come back to this. Well, leveling up. I do have the TM4 Hyper Beam, I just not used it yet. I'm using it as a way to restore PP to remove once I run out. So I can keep my points for 15. Well, that's my thought process at least. Do 10 max repels. Let's get 5 more revives. Get get 15 max potions. Because of that, does make me want to go deal with Yeah, I want to go with what I've got and go get the other two legendaries first. And then come back and then do the last stream as the Elite Four plus Mewtwo. Because that way I can also get some more money for max potions. Just organizing my box so it's a bit easier for item use later. Alright, let's go get out ducks and let's go to get Zapdos. So at least go get Zapdos. Depending how long it takes me to actually get Zapdos. So shouldn't take too long to get the Zapdos though. That's why I kept ducks on me. Have I not? Thought I fought you. Guess not. Oh well. Alright, time to deposit ducks. And go grab Doug. I'm actually gonna quick be right back. I need to go pee and then I'll go get Zapdos. And I am back. And the mouse has gone missing. Where is it? Where you gone, mousey? There we go. Should be working again. Pokemon Dog Shuff. Right. If I hit Pokemaniac, instead of the Rhyhorn, which is not good for asthma. So let's swap to Tina. Ice Beam. Licky tongue, 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 tongue. Magnemite. Nope, my sludge doesn't work against them. Oh, or catching them. Oh, Calabash. I actually like that. Pika! Yeah, if I'm correct, this thing's gonna explode. I got you. Got you, bitch. Nope. Pokedex. I don't have enough yet. Awesome. Toxic! Not the best way of catching a Magnemite, but I'm gonna go this way. Magnemite was caught. PM33. And an electrode. This one is electrode, no, it's full top. Body slam! Swap back to Iggy. And the body slam. I missed! And that's a self-destruct. Oh, I missed! And I leave. Which is good. I think... No, I do have some more Pokemon I can get here. Oh yeah, I can't actually get Electabuzz. I get Magma. Sorry, Iggy, you're taking all the brunt of these self-destructs. Yeah, I'm just gonna use repels now. Neat. Neat. And of course, no Voltov. Nope, it's an electrode. And you know what? Because it's electrode specifically, just love a gray ball. You know, just catch him. That's fine by me. Right. Save my game. Not the smartest option for this, but I'm gonna go for it. If I live. Ain't the smartest idea, but YOLO! Wow! That's the way the cat zapped us. That's incredibly funny, especially because of how hard you had to get that ball. Yeah, let's get ducks. Alright, let's get going. Tentacle. What? Really? How fucking fast are they? Or how slow is my asthma? It's one of the two options. Oh no, my asthma's getting stronger. No! Ah, get poisoned. So how have people been? If anyone's still there. No, I don't want to use that. You haven't got anything yet, Staryu. Why are you trying to recover? Let's go, Pokemon. Dugshoof. Whoosty. Need a sludge. Easy peasy. Don't think I've caught a tentacle. Now I should be able to catch. That goes added to the Pokedex, which is good. I'm getting there, I'm really figuring out. I need to catch 9 more Pacific Pokemon. Pokemon. Articuno. How am I doing that? Oh, what have you found that might help you in your project? Oh, I will say one thing though.
obviously if you want to talk about that. I will say one thing though, Volt. Managed to catch Zapdos in one ball. I don't know if you saw that or not. No! Oh, bye, Asthma. Go Eve. And bite it. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to the freaking. What's it? One is nice. Yeah, it actually is. There's one thing I was thinking of doing as well. But the thing is, I was thinking I might try to do 2 a week, but you know, that's just future plans and stuff. I am currently busy this weekend, so I don't have much chance to do 2. I can do 1 and 2. Not the way I want to do it, at least. No. I suppose I could do it Monday, actually. Yeah, I'll do it Monday. That makes sense. And then you go. Oh my, that's a lot of people. A level 5 tentacle, really? Right. Let's see. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, it's really annoying when you get like those really weak ass Pokemon showing up. Unfortunately, I don't have much I can do about weaknesses because of, well, obviously, Fairy not existing at this point. Why is she wearing a dress in the ocean? Okay, here's another problem I have with Pokemon. Why do us, the player, need a Pokemon to ride on to go into the water while you've got people swimming in the deep ocean? We can clearly, people in this world can clearly swim without needing a Pokemon. Why can't we do that? I would say there's no public pools, but whether the gyms is a pool. What? Are you? And tackle. True. True. It's either that or we're witches and we just melt in water. Might be the case. Come on, hit him, Eve. Sorry about that, that's just my, like, hay fever snifflies for some reason. Yes, I know it's winter, but I still get it because of Christmas cactuses. Really should be biting because they get stabbed for bite. Such a weird sentence. Because I'm a normal type. Yeah. I'm technically weak to metals. Wait a minute. Just Poliwag. Shover. Actually, that's a pretty good point. I'll have to look at that up later. Yes, it's enemy shelter. So, Cedar. Bite it. Cedar doesn't get dragon until it evolves again, doesn't it? I think it's just water until it goes to Kingdra, which is actually dragon. Excuse me. Goodbye, Tackle. Ah, can't hit shit. Like a -4 now to accuracy? Doesn't matter apparently. Yeah. Hey, Fever. Feel. Hey, flinch. Thank you. I hate to see Hey Fever sneezes. Too late now. The face playing a trick on you again. Grabs. Yeesh. Nope, I went the wrong way again. Hey, MacGooper. Strength. This my friend. There it is. Saved. Time to go get all the crew now. Wait, what? Ice doesn't resist ice? Oh, team. Right. Come on. Sake. Come on, sleep. Yes. Yes! Easy peasy. No, I don't want to give the nickname. Alright. So that's everything I wanted to do today. So I'll be doing some off-stream leveling. So for next time it'll be the Elite Four and you two. So I'll see everyone next time. I hope you had an enjoyable stream, and if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment on the VOD afterwards. Bye bye.